guitar, one bass, a click track, and some half-ass vocals. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. You can trust the plan, have a little faith. You asking for a rest before you even seen the case. Indictment sealed, man, I don't think you know the stakes. Nothing's happening? Well, I guess I'll wait. This ain't checkers, this is chess 5D, let me stress. Planned out and obsessed, every single move addressed. All the counters are accounted for, now it's stored. Couldn't imagine more with the pain I'm bringing forward. I am trying to exercise patience, but I'm vexed and I need some retribution, cause I'm losing all that's left inside. But I'll wait, let the course that justice takes take its course. Yeah, of course, even if it's running late. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. I'm watching fun and game theory. It's straight up kung fu. Masters of the martial arts in regards to making people do exactly what they want them to. Damn it, Q, man, who could have guessed it's even true?
Maybe you could show us some
Hey,
proof.
bro, I got insane deltas. You better remain sheltered. Dropping these Twitter Moab bombs, leaving the cabal helpless. All their assets frozen, but the slush funds have melted. Got them all in check. I'd suggest they go to the place that's hiding Elvis. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate ya. Today is August 11th of 2020. It is 6:01 a.m. in the morning Central Time. Just got off work as usual. And so we got a good show for you today. It's going to be a short show as usual, 30 minutes. Well, Dilly got deleted. Trump, he was taken to safety by the Secret Service. We're going to talk a little bit about the San Andreas fault line, and then all of a sudden there's fires all over the freaking place, and a lot more. Also, we're going to be talking about some stimulus check stuff. So just letting you guys know. So let's get right down to it. So, yes, Brendan Dilly got deleted on Twitter. And so that deletes his Periscope, but not to worry, he is back. Instead of at General Dilly, it is at Admiral Dilly. So go give him a follow on Twitter, and while you're there, go ahead and follow me at Real Informative. Of course, I'm sure he will explain everything, what happened, and give his take on what happened to him, of course. And it will be uploaded here on the channel, just to let you know. And thank you guys for watching. We got Hog, John Winard, Dondo Lester, Mike DeStandio, Layworth, Joyce Walker, Fred from New Hampshire, Crystal Bernardo, thank you, Deborah Elmendorf as well. Appreciate you. And we are multicasting on multiple platforms like DLive, YouTube, Facebook, and Periscope. So, yes, Brendan Dilly's new Twitter is at Admiral Dilly. And that is not the only person that actually got deleted or suspended. Lisa Mae Crowley, she got suspended as well. She is also one of those, someone else that got, taken down. So, just be on the lookout. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of creators that are going to be taken down. And so just... we just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just, be on the lookout. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of creators that are going to be taken down. And so just, we just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll with the punches, make another one, and, just got to, roll see what's going down. So don't forget to watch tomorrow's Dilly show here on the channel. That way he can tell you what actually went down and all that stuff, and go from there. So just to let you know, that's the news as far as the Dilly show goes, or Dilly's Daily Dose, or Brendan Dilly, period. So yeah, just letting you guys know. So next piece of news is, well, apparently during the Trump was holding a press conference, well, the Secret Service came in and swiped him up, and, well, take a look. Here we go. Oh.
Soon. Excuse me?
So apparently there was a shooting outside of the White House, or close proximity, and I guess that is the actual well, protocol to secure the president, at all costs, especially this one, because he is awesome. And, there's a lot of people that hate his ass, and I love Donald Trump. So, and of course, it seems like they did get the perp, and here's a video of it.
Someone reported he shot.
So, yeah, someone shot, and, what we talked about yesterday, of course, it comes one day after what I talked about yesterday, which was Occupy Wall Street is now going to occupy the White House September, I think, like 17th. Yeah, September 17th, for 50 days. And I hope none of this nonsense continues, but let's continue more coverage of the White House shooting thing. More people just going in, It's mayhem. I mean, they're in jail. They're not getting out soon. That's for sure. And so be it. I mean, they shouldn't be shooting a gun anyway, unless they're at a firing range or protecting themselves, especially nowhere near the White House. Definitely not. You will get your ass in jail 100%. So, yeah. Paulie Odd says Dilly was deleted. Yes, he was. I explained that earlier. And he got deleted off of Twitter. So instead of General Dilly, he made a new account. It is at Admiral Dilly if you want to follow him. And don't forget to follow me while you're on Twitter, at Real Informative. We got Jam G watching. We got Shannon. Thank you for watching. David Sloan, what's up? Tesser White, how's it going? Thank you for watching. Really appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel. So, with that being said, it seems like it seems like this is never ending over in stupid freaking Portland. Seriously. So now we got more Antifa. Just with the. Let me just show you. They never stop. This is just ridiculous. I don't know. It seems like, well, it looks like a whole band class was there. Like, it's like a a little pathway. You go and you join band in high school, and then you become Antifa. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm sure I'm 100% wrong, but there's a whole bunch of, just standoffs with Antifa and, of course, the cops. It's really crazy, and it's happening so much, people don't even care anymore. Seriously, it's just ridiculous, to be honest with you. And, well, apparently, according to Brandy Cruz, it says Seattle Police Chief Carmen Best is going to resign. Two sources familiar with her decision confirm the announcement is imminent, I'm told. There is a 11 a.m. presser scheduled for tomorrow, which is today, with the mayor. Unclear if announcement will take place then. And it says the chief's decision comes as the Senate Council made a series of cuts to the Seattle PD's budget today, including forced layoffs of officers and cuts to pay for command staff. Oh yeah, they cut her pay. They're like, I'm out of here. I don't have to deal with this crap. It says the budget cuts come after months of protests following the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, which spurred pledges from Seattle council members to defund SPD by 50%, which we talked about that on my channel a while ago. It says Chief Best has been vocal in her opposition to those cuts and told me in an interview today that she felt targeted by a punitive proposal to cut her pay by 40%. I do feel like it's animus towards me specifically. Chief Carmen, they're going to cut her pay by 40%. Jeez, no wonder why she's going to... I would have left as soon as they cut it. I'm gone later. Chief Carmen Best is the first black woman to lead the Seattle PD. She is well respected by the rank and file, as well as community leaders. Seattle's political activist class will have to own this. And so, yeah, I would totally get my ass out, too, if they're freaking, cutting your pay by 40%? Jeez, that's crazy. Really crazy. Kevin Malay, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Esther Q. Holland, thank you for watching. So I don't think anybody in their right mind would stay unless they're like Donald Trump and like a billionaire, and like, I don't care. I like doing it. I don't blame her, for sure. Black Diamond. Black Diamond says, I was in the middle of watching the latest Dilly video and they took it down. Actually, if it was on YouTube, I took it down. I was driving on the way home and I decided to take it down because obviously the last time they deleted him, they deleted the YouTube video and then they gave me a strike. And so if I get one more strike, I can't go live. I can't upload a video for 2 weeks. So I took it down. I made it private. So that way you can watch the Dilly video tomorrow. So, yes, self-preservation. Just letting you know. So, yeah. They definitely, she has a good argument on, resigning if they want to cut her pay, for sure. Also, it's a lot of stuff's going down, for real. I mean, there was a ship found in Antarctica, a frozen ship. Whew. And we'll get into that in a second, which we're already halfway through the show. But I actually want to get into the fires. Today, the explosion came from Russia, and let's take a look. Here we go. That's crazy. That's nuts. Seriously. Wow. That is a huge, huge, huge explosion. I mean, massive. And then, well, there was a fire in Dubai as well. So let's take a look. As you notice, in Dubai, there's not one, like, beater car, like a Chevy Aveo. It's all, like, luxury cars. I'm just saying. And there's a truck. Yeah, so people are like saying, oh yeah, there's fires all over the place, you know, all of a sudden, all over the world. Well, I mean, there's fires every day, almost in every city. So they're trying to like piece that together. I don't think, you know, that that has anything to do with anything. There's just fires all over the place, guys. I honestly don't think that's a big deal. So just letting you guys know, if you see like, oh yes, a fire happened here. Now explosions, that's a different story, but fires, no. All right. Just letting you know. Lay Worth says that was in Russia, wasn't it? The explosion was in Russia. The fire, that was in Dubai. So EPS technician, thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. John Winard as well. John Winter says, boycott all Seattle products and send their NBA team back, please. Oh, that's the Thunder, right? The Oklahoma City Thunder. I believe they moved from, they used to be the Supersonics, and they moved to Oklahoma, I think, if I'm correct on that. Terry Kurtz as well, thank you for watching, really appreciate you. So yeah, if you see fires and some people are like, oh yeah, we're linking these fires, I don't think that has anything to do with anything. Now explosions, yeah, the fires happen every damn day all over the world. So just letting you guys know. And so also I wanted to show this, which was a unity walk, yeah, towards dignity. Walk away, yeah. Oh, did you see that shirt? That was tight. Black Lives MAGA. That's actually pretty clever. And of course, this is a follow-up to, I showed that video of Beverly Hills. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I work overnight, so my days get messed up. But yes, it was pretty big for sure. And it's California might turn red, hopefully. With God willing, it will for sure. John Winard, thank you for. Oh yeah, it was OKC. Yeah, that was right for sure. Also, I wanted to go over, well, there is a spiritual revival happening in cities like Portland, Oregon, and the media won't cover it. And so let's take a gander here. And this CJ Truth actually tweeted this out, and then Frankie Wheelhouse, a.k.a. Frank the Tank, but I call her COVID now, or Rona, because she had coronavirus. Anyway, let's continue. Let's take a look.
You are ready to worship?
Praise the Lord. If you want revival, it can happen right now for you. Just lift up your hands. The fire of God changes everything. One touch from God, it will change your life. Come on, revival can happen right now. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what creed you are. It doesn't matter what denomination you are. The fire of God, even when I don't feel it, you are. Never stop, never stop.
You know what I really want to see? I want to see a mosh pit at a Christian music festival like this one. I wonder how that would work out. But anyway, yes, Portland. This happened in Portland, and of course it was all peaceful as usual, you know. And they're toting their American flags, and then Tifa didn't bother them, I guess, which is a good thing. And so yeah, it worked out pretty well for them, and you know it's pretty awesome. Also, meanwhile, in Biloxi, Mississippi, I'm looking for like a Biden fan with a canoe somewhere. Or a paddle boat. So yeah, it's and Dan Scavino, he tweeted that out, and so I had to share it for sure. Pretty amazing, pretty amazing. Hopefully everybody will wake up like we saw in Beverly Hills, and everything will, you know, get a lot better. So yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Sinformant, thank you for watching. Really appreciate you. Terry Kurtz as well. Queen Reina 17, where you been, girl? And David Sloan. So let's continue on and see what the heck else is going on here. There's another thing that I wanted to touch on, which is, of course, this is from Forbes, which, you know, sometimes they're fake news, you know.
I'm the president and you're fake news.
So let's take a gander here. It says Munich says White House is willing to. Oh, come on. All these damn ads. Jeez. Willing to put more money on the table for next stimulus bill. And the stimulus, I knew that he was just signing those executive orders, and I knew there was still going to be a stimulus check coming. I already knew that. But it says, in an interview with CNBC on Monday, Treasury Secretary Stephen Munich said that the White House is willing to resume negotiations with Democrats over the next round of federal stimulus legislation. His comments come after 2 weeks of failed meetings between White House officials and Democratic leadership and several executive actions from President Trump. On Saturday, President Trump signed 4 executive actions covering supplemental federal unemployment benefits, student loan relief, eviction protections, and payroll tax deferment. Those executive actions, which came after Trump repeatedly said he would implement certain relief measures if lawmakers were unable to come to an agreement, were met with immediate criticism from Democrats and others about their potential effectiveness and legality. And then we saw how Nancy Pelosi, you know, she, you could barely understand her. She was hungover from the night before, but she basically said, just, you couldn't even understand the words that were coming out of her mouth. I'm not even going to quote it. But a crucial quote says, the president is determined to spend what we need to spend, Munich said. We're prepared to put more money on the table. He clarified, however, that the White House won't be writing a blank check. We're not going to go to unlimited amounts of money to do things that don't make sense. Exactly. We don't need to be freaking paying these people $600 extra a week in unemployment. That way they can keep rioting. And I've said this plenty and plenty of times. I honestly think he should have just, like, let it expire. But, you know, he, out of the goodness of his heart, he just took $200 out. And that might give a reality check to all these stupid people rioting that are on unemployment. And so, you know, maybe, just maybe, they'll stop rioting and just start saving their money. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. So let's continue on. I wanted to talk about a San Andreas fault, but obviously I can't because I have to pay for it now. $98? Jesus. To read your fake news articles?
I'm the president and you're fake news.
God. All right, well, I guess last story I want to talk about, which is actually very interesting. Google Earth user sparks a flurry of conspiracy theories after spotting a 400-foot ice ship off the coast of Antarctica. Oh, yeah. Says a Google Earth user discovered what they believe to be a 400-foot ice ship lying in an iceberg about 100 miles from the coast of Antarctica. The huge ice structure was picked up on Google Earth south of New Zealand and has a striking resemblance to a cruise liner with a line of windows and a host of chimneys. The discovery had sparked a string of conspiracy theories from those who believe that there is something hidden in the frozen continent, with everything from a secret Nazi base to an ancient civilization being touted as an explanation. And there's the ship right there. Now, is that just an iceberg or is that a ship? I don't know. Will we ever find out? Probably not. Most likely not at all. So, pretty crazy. And here's the video right here. Let's see.
Still driving the old model, huh?
I've been looking,
this
but
is awesome.
I just need someone to tell me what a good price is.
Just use Auto Trader. It's the only one with.
Anyway, it says over the last 10 years, I've become very familiar with our planet, the mechanics of it, and how it reacts to many different aspects of space, weather, and many other things as well. He states on his website. Quote, I monitor everything from the seafloor to the cosmos and everything in between. Hopefully I can skip ad. Okay, here we go. Now it's going to this, really? Woman loses 335 pounds. Like, that's not what I clicked on. Anyway, in one of his most recent video posts on Friday, the YouTube creator highlighted a portion of the snow-covered Antarctica in which he believes he has unearthed a ship. I didn't say shit. No, I did. As the video initially shows a large chunk of ice rising above the otherwise white landscape. Yet when he switched to the 3D view, it suddenly looks exactly like a ship. You look down on it and it looks like the outline of a ship. He says, this measures 400 feet long. Whatever that looks like, it looks like a ship. They said that like 10 times. An ice ship, if you want to call it, a 400-foot yacht just sitting there off the coast of Antarctica. Earlier in the video, the user also looks at another patch of ice, which he claims shows evidence of walls, entryways, and a place to park vehicles. Ooh, I gotta see this video for reals. Oh, it's Mr. MBB333. I have to go check him out again. I haven't seen it in a while. I'm gonna go take a look, but I thought that was very interesting. It does fucking look like a ship, seriously, a little bit. Maybe like a speedboat ship, but not. I don't know. I'm not a boat dude. So all you guys in Florida, stop making fun of me, okay? I'm not a boat guy. So, yeah, guys. hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget, if you thought it was informative, go and become a Patreon, or just send a donation at informativeinfo.com. I appreciate you guys watching, and of course, will we see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Central Time? I'm hoping. I really had trouble trying to find some news because I was at work, but we will definitely find out. And I think there's going to be big news coming up today, so don't worry. I honestly believe that's we're going to have some awesome stuff. David Sloan, you're an idiot. Just letting you know. He says Antarctica is where one might fall off the edge of flat Earth. If you believe in flat Earth, you are definitely not a smart person. I'm sorry, but it's true. And I think you and I have argued over this before. I feel very strongly about Earth not being flat. The Gator Man, what's going down? 9611, thank you for watching. So you guys be safe. We will talk to you tomorrow, 6 a.m. Central Time. And peace, guys. Don't forget to actually, support the channel. Echo Mike, thank you. You have a good day, and peace, guys. Bye.